Nhlelo, what are you doing?
Playing my drums.
Playing your drums?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
It's a superstar. Sunday, mommy.
Happy Sunday, Nyeleti.
Happy Sunday, lady. Happy Sunday, Cheryl. Thank you.
Morning. Hello, what's up? How you doing? Happy Sunday. We wake up to stage 6.
Morning.
What is that? Oh, everybody says morning in the background. But we just woke up to stage 6, which means electricity is going 3 times today. We already went between 1 and 3, and between 11 and 9 and 11, and again 5 and 7. That's just crazy. So it means we need to like get ready so quickly. We need to make soft porridge for the kids, make sure that they bathe, because water won't be back before electricity. Water won't be back. By the time water is back, electricity will be gone, so we can't have hot water to bathe. So it means I need to boil water so the kids and I can bathe so we can go to church. So happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great day on this beautiful Sunday. I pray that this Sunday is great, honestly.
In due season, I'ma pay back everything you gave, and I mean it. All the tears cried and the prayers prayed, yeah, I need it. All the time sowed and the lessons learned, I'm reaping. Here's the reason. Pops taught me how to be a man. Mama taught me how to understand. I'll never be the other man. If I trust in him, he got better plans. I'ma give you everything you wanted that you never had. We moving on to the finer things. I just wanna give you better days.
How do I tell a man where a boy used to be? How much having him in my life means to me. You don't have to be perfect to be great, but in my eyes, son, you will always be great. I love you, son.
I remember so vividly when I was blinded by all of it. Insecurity, feeling so way down. Then you came in and lifted me
That's very
up.
selfish. You can't just take all that food. Reformer, no, don't be selfish. Huh? It doesn't matter. No, Papa, still left over. You didn't eat your dinner. Oh, I didn't know. No, I didn't know. I didn't know. Yesterday, we were good. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry about that. But that's what I heard. 28. Sorry about that. Can you guys iron your clothes, please? Oh, the way I can see overexposure there in that little corner there. At this point, I really don't care because we need to get as ready as possible. Like, guys, what's going on? What's going on in this country? Crazy. But anyway, I've already boiled the water, put the hot the porridge in. Once the kid finished their porridge, I'm gonna bathe them. But yeah, this is what they're wearing. Oh, this is what, yeah. Nearly to be wearing this dress. I hope it's not hot and that I don't need to find something else. But yeah, she'll be wearing this dress. I saw where her shoes are with Nhlelo. I'm not sure, but Nhlelo will be wearing these black jeans. Are they? No, they're just pants. And this cute little shirt. I might have to look for something for Nyeleti, but I'm not sure if I'll find. Stuff that I wanted to wear is on the washing line. I left it there and it rained overnight apparently, because when I looked through the window it was dripping wet. I still wanted to wear that jacket, the blue jacket with that had maps of Africa. Finally put it in the washing machine. I was like, yeah, today I'm doing it. I'm wearing my blue jacket. It got rained on, so I'm wearing denim on denim. I'm wearing the skirts that I got from Legit last year. Thank you. It's a skirt. It's like a size 12. So I'm saying that we're getting there little by little. It's a size 12. It was a little bit tight because hey, fupa is still fupaing, but I'm hoping the fupa will go away soon. But yeah, it's got a nice slit at the back, and then in front. Can you just wait over there? Can you wait over there, okay?
You should buy what?
Yeah, and yeah, it opens so you can like literally close it or whatever. And I'm wearing it as I said, denim and I'm wearing it with this top. I love this top. It is cute, but I'm very worried about it because it's like everybody and their mama bought it, you know. I wanted it for a long time, and finally a cousin called me and said, hey, it's available again, and I went to buy it. And yeah, I've only worn it like twice. Once I was away, and actually I've worn it once. Not twice, I've worn it once. And so, because I'm always wary that, you know, since everybody has it, you'll get there and it's sure, busy editing, and I realized that I was trying to explain something, and Hlolo walked into the frame, and I'm struggling to crop him out. Like, he was literally, I'm struggling to crop him out, and I have no energy to pixelate him. I cannot pixelate him. But what I was trying to explain is that I went to a wedding last year around October, I think, and this beautiful dress was bought for me. It's gorgeous dress, and I have not like worn it on camera yet, and I'm still looking for like shirts and that kind of thing to like style it with, and then I'll wear it. Was definitely like out of my comfort zone, right? Like I'm very much casual. I love the street style situation. This was like a heavily formal dress, and so in my head I'm like, oh, this is a gorgeous dress, but I need to make it me. And I was like, no, I need to go buy a shirt, because I had seen like a striped shirt at Legit, and I'm like, if I buy that shirt and put it inside, it's gonna look cute. I can't wear anything below it. In fact, I want to turn it into a bubble situation at the back. My mess at the back, it's the Monday, okay. And so I somehow needed to do my hair at the same time, and so by the time I was done with my hair, all shops were closed, and we were late in the morning, and I couldn't stop by a shop. And I went into the wedding. 4 other women were wearing the dress. So this never happens to me, because as I said, I always mix and match, and you know, I've never ever walked into a place, and because this time around I didn't do what was in my head. I walked in there and it was like 5 of us wearing the same dress. I remember it started raining, and I got my trench coat, and I wore it, and you know, kind of like closed up, because I felt like, ooh, I love being individual. I like being myself. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. Beautiful dress, and I'm gonna wear it one day as soon as I sort the situation out, figure out how I can style it beautifully. So there are times in life where you get a nasty surprise, and sometimes you just get a good surprise. So I was speaking about the fupa. Imagine my surprise this morning. Oh, excuse my mess, I'm about to wear that top there. Look, I didn't have to breathe in. I don't know if you can see. I didn't have to breathe in. I just literally close, and fupa is going away. So I guess we are now comfortable, because I said the other day that I couldn't fit properly into like a size 36, which is a size 12 South African, right? I fit now without even, yeah. So yeah, that's a beautiful surprise. I'm wearing this top. I was trying to explain, I don't know if I was able to, that this top is, everybody has it. Everybody has it, but it's a cute top nonetheless. And usually I would carry like an extra thing, because I don't like it when we like 100 people wearing the same thing. But today I really just don't care, to be honest with you. I just want to go to church, and when I come back, and I'm hoping that I'll take a long nap with the kids. So yeah, I'm wearing it with this. It's denim on denim, as I said earlier on. My skirt is a little creased here and there, because in the rest against time I didn't win. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not even sure about the sneakers I'm wearing like New Balances. As I was saying, I'm not sure about the sneakers I'm wearing with this outfit, but yeah, I just want to get to church today. As I said, I really don't care about the outfit. I do care, guys. I really do care. I do care, but yeah, man, weird weekend. So I'm exhausted. My entire self is exhausted. Yesterday my eyesight was gone, kind of like this camera right now, very blurry. Okay, we are not blurry anymore, are we? As I was saying, yesterday my eyesight was gone. Let's see if the hair is still good. Look, it's still good. It's been itchy, so I scratch a lot, so I wasn't sure. See, I've started scratching again. Ooh, gel was not made for me. But yeah, I'm gonna just get ready and I'll vlog later because I don't want to walk to church. I don't have the energy to walk to church, so I need to catch a lift. So we'll talk later. Alright, so I'm gonna put like a bow today, like over here. I know it's too much, but I want it anyway. Yep. This is the bow I speak of. And usually ask my kids, but they really just never care, to be honest with you. So they put it anyhow, and like, oh, it's just sitting there randomly. Like, put it nicely then. I think it's going to fall. Yeah, no. I'm gonna need help, or I'm just gonna leave it altogether. But sure, I need a little something on my head.
I'ma pay back everything you gave.
Random.
Tears cried and the press prayed, yeah, I need it. All the time sowed and the lessons learned I'm reaping. Here's the reason. Pops taught me how to be a man. Mama taught me how to understand. I'll never be the other man. If I trust in him, he got better plans. I'ma give you everything you wanted that you never had. We moving on to the finer things. I just wanna give you better days.
How do I tell the man where a boy used to be how much having him in my life means to me? You don't have to be perfect to be great, but in my eyes, son, you will always be great. I love you, son.
I remember so vividly when I was blinded by all of the insecurity, feeling so way down. Then you came in and lifted me up, and you spoke these words into my heart. This job's never easy, but never be quick to give up, 'cause it ain't over till the Lord says that it's over. These words never leave my mind, stay helping me day and night. Are you perfect ways so I can live?
So it's a Monday morning and I just finished making lunch for the kiddies and I've seen them all to school. But I just wanted to share a little bit about my relationship with food. So yesterday when I made soft porridge for the kids, they ate and I did not. I went to church without any food and I don't eat anymore in the mornings. So yeah, when I go to church, I go on a hungry stomach. I literally take like, and as much as I also feel like the Stanleys, well, mine is a dupe, but I feel like those things are a bit dramatic. It's huge. I said it when I got my first one, which was like a freebie from Hulu like 2 years ago, I think. Yes, I got it 2 years ago, like in 2023, first quarter of it. I was like, this thing is too extra, and I put it aside for a while because I was like, it's cool and everything else. But then I bought it again, and I'm glad that I did because it means that I can carry more water to church. So I'll drink water in the morning, the entire morning. That's what I'll do. I'll just drink water or eat gum. That's it, you know, gum. And for me to get to a place where I can be that disciplined took a lot. My relationship with food is not really a healthy one because somewhere in my life food became like a vice, if I should say so. It just became that thing, man, you know. I'm a comfort eater, so I've always been, but it was not a problem in my life. It didn't bring any problems to me at all. I mean, right now, as I was saying, my kids had I made this is what I made for them, and these are their leftovers, and I'm having this today because yesterday all I had, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, all I had yesterday was a cup of green tea and two slices of brown bread with peanut butter, because I was very busy yesterday in between going to church, photo shoots and all of that, and trying to edit, trying to, I was just busy. And when I'm busy, I forget to eat. And I realized that the reason why the food addiction became a problem to me, I didn't have food addiction at all. I just was a comfort eater. Where it moved from being just a comfort eater to food addiction was because I didn't have much to do and I had a lot going on. And so in order for me to comfort myself, I just went into food. And so I think I've shared the story of how I went from like a size 28. This is crazy. I went from a size 28 to a size 44. I kid you not. When I went to buy I bought a dress at Mr. Price in last year, right? 2024, and I was turning 40. I wanted a photo shoot. I didn't have much money at the time, so I was like, you know what, I'll just go to Mr. Price and find a cute dress and see if I can style it cute, and we'll have a photo shoot. Anyway, I found the dress. I don't wear it now because it's huge. It's huge. Like, it's just huge. But yeah, when I got there, I had to buy an extra large. Double X, right? Yeah, double X. That's when I kind of saw that, no, this has gotten out of hand. At my worst, I would eat a tub, an entire tub of Magnum. You know the Magnum, the white one? Yes, that was my biggest that was my biggest addiction. Every second day. This is when I could afford it. Every second day, literally. I would say I hate Checker 6060 for this because it was at my fingertips. I mean, I could just take my phone, and in less than an hour, I've got my ice cream and I'm digging into it. I skip a day. The next day, because it might look weird, the next day I'm eating. The next day I'm eating. So I was not less than any other addict, And I didn't realize how I started just changing, I started getting bigger and bigger, and I started morphing into someone that I was not. And it wasn't just physically, because once you start losing your confidence physically, when you look at yourself, and it affects you a lot. And so I morphed into someone else completely because of my food addiction, because all of a sudden I wasn't confident anymore at all. I wasn't confident at all. So I wasn't confident in every little aspect of my life. Whatever it is that I did, I wasn't confident in. I don't care what it is, like what talent it is, whether it's singing, music, whether it's film, taking photos, whatever it is, I lost confidence because I morphed into something that I wasn't. Because I didn't even look like myself anymore. I know a lot of people are like, oh, this hairstyle, and this hairstyle is pretty cool, I think. But had I done it last year, February, I'm telling you, it wouldn't have looked like this, because food turned me into something else. And I always had an excuse. No, I feel empty. I feel empty. Girl, read your Bible. No, I didn't read my Bible. I'll just get food, and I'll fill myself up with food. And man, I really, my life got a little bit weird. It really did. It really did, because I was just super duper unhappy. And so everything multiplied. When you're unhappy first in here, and it's not even about external things, your world can fall apart, but if you are okay in here, you're able to handle it better. Well, at least for me, if I'm okay here, I can handle everything better. Like even when things are thrown at me, yeah, it's like, okay, fine, I can take it, you know. I'll take the dagger out, I'll sew myself, I'll put a patch, and I'll keep moving. But if I'm not okay here, literally I'll be falling on the floor, crawling and crying and just losing it, like totally losing it. And so yeah, around October I decided, actually I didn't decide, I was at a point where we're going to church every day. It was a church revival and we're going to church every day. And because ADHD, sorry, I'm gonna take that back. I don't want to own it. I do not have ADHD. I just have weird symptoms that you might associate with that. So I'll be late all the time. And so instead of making people late by eating, I just grab whatever and then just run out and not eat. And so it happened for 2 days, and I was like, oh, okay. So the next day when I was about to make food, I was like, I'm not gonna make food. I think I can survive. If I've survived those 2 days, I can survive. I think this is a chance for me to start. So it happened by default, basically. Yo, why am I looking at myself? That's crazy. Okay, we are back here. Sorry for the weirdness. We are back here. It just got a little bit weird. And yeah, like I haven't lost my train of thought. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that I could see that things were getting out of hand. And when I realized that I could go for 2 days, I was like, oh, it happened by default. It happened by default. But then I decided, okay, for the next 2 weeks, I was like, we're going to be going to church from the morning, and I'll get home at about 7 every single day. So, you know what? I'm going to pack up on a whole lot of water and like a pack of Fritos because low blood, you know, like when it tanks, just to get a bit of Fritos in. So that's what I survived on. The entire day I wouldn't eat anything. By 5, if I was feeling a bit woozy, I would take in some Fritos, but it was just me and sparkling water, because sparkling water is life. Sparkling water is life. I would drink my sparkling water and just chew gum, and for the whole 2 weeks. And after that, I was just used to it, and I just kept going. And so that's how I beat my food addiction. And so right now I only have 1 week, you know, period week, hell week, where it gets bad for me, because man, I think I've shared all the gory details before. It gets really bad for me. I'm not one to donate blood, like I would never, you know, because yeah, it gets that bad. So it's just that week where I'll have like EPS. I don't even, you know, I'll have like a PS chocolate, like maybe for 2 days, because it's not going well, and I'll have Fritos. Like I survive on those to just bring me back to life. But I finally somehow beat it, and that made me, I mean, just yesterday when I was wearing my skirts, I was like, yeah, I knew that, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to do a bit of a tuck in, because fupa is still fuparing. And you know, and I still have a bit of a mummy pooch, but I didn't have to suck anything in, literally just buttoned it up. And for me, that is just great. I don't think I want to go back to like a size 28 or even a 30 or a 32. I just want to be at 34, and I'm literally one size away from my goal weight. Well, maybe we could take it to 32. I don't know. I think we could, because I just want to be at a healthy BMI. I'm not sure where I'm at right now. My scale is somewhere in some box. I don't know where. So I'm hoping to get a new scale. I saw one that actually calculates a lot, from Take A Lot, for like 150. Hopefully I'll get that one soon. And yeah, but honestly, I think I was just tired of being, honestly, I was tired. Honestly, I was just tired of victim mentality, you know? And I think that's why I've also just stopped saying I'm a mom of 5 raising 4. Not erasing my child. I said it before, I'm not erasing him at all. I just want to live in a reality where I highlights more of the good more than the bad. You know, all of my good days outweigh my bad days. And then it says, I won't complain, you know? So that's what I'm trying to do. And, you know, it makes it easier to take whatever it is that life is bringing to me. It makes it more palatable. No, I don't want it to be palatable. No, take away the struggle, take away the pain. No, but it makes it more easier for me to take it in. So yeah, it's weird that I'm having macaroni in the morning, but I'm just, yeah, I can feel it that, you know, my little boy is up and he's got energy that yeah, it's hard to keep up with him. It's hard to keep up with him. And so I'm just gonna have it, like, it's literally like a handful. I'm just gonna have that. And knowing myself, the next meal I have will probably be my dinner that I will have around 4 o'clock, and that's it. And so what I've decided to do, because I'm not sure if I'm getting all the vitamins that I need to at the moment, and so yeah, basically I'm intermittent fasting, even though I do it in my own way. So what I've decided to do is that I'll take all my vitamins so that I know that I'm taking enough food in, you know. I have them somewhere. I bought them last year already. I don't know where they are. Bought them in December. I remember I vlogged about it, but I wanted to share the haul, but I couldn't because that's when I disappeared from YouTube. But I'm gonna go and look for them there in my mom's room in a box. So I just want to take all my vitamins, so I know that I'm getting all the things that I need to get into my body. But I'm glad that today I'm a size 36. Last year this time I was a 44, literally a 44, and by the time I started on my journey, I'd already lost quite a little bit, you know, slowly. And so yeah, that's how I beat my food addiction, I guess. And do I have bad days? Yes, I do have bad days where I will have breakfast, lunch and supper. That's my bad day. It's not that I'll be eating cake the entire day and sweets and chocolates and things. No, my bad day means that I had breakfast, I had lunch, I had supper, and maybe like a little sweetie here and there. But mostly I have 1 meal a day or 2 meals a day. My first meal will be at 12 o'clock and my last meal sometimes is at 4, but I've been lazy since January till now. I usually just make my own food, and so by the grace of God, if I'm able to cater to the kind of food that I want soon, I will go back to cooking for myself and eating between the window of 12 and 4, and make sure that I eat all the nutrient things that I do need to eat within that window, and just carry on with my what did I want to say? Something just came into my head, and this is what actually came into my head that disturbed me right now and made me lose my train of thought, is that losing most of that weight has brought so much confidence in my life, and so I carry myself with more confidence. Again, I'm able to I walk taller again. I feel like myself again, and so I think it kind of it translates in the maybe the photos that I take, even the hairstyle that I put on. It might look even nicer on me because of how I am now carrying myself, because all of that has brought back just a bit of a spark in my eye. Looking at myself and thinking, wow, I'm starting to look like myself, made me even more confident, made me bring myself or the true me out of me. And so yeah, as I said, it also makes me take life's difficulties, which are there, and they are heavier than you could ever think, heavier than I'm even comfortable to ever share. They are heavy. My closest friends would tell you my closest friends would tell you that it's heavy, but I wake up, I smile, I live, and I be, because I decided to choose myself and work hard at beating that addiction and just kind of like finding myself somewhere there. Another thing that scared me as I close, another thing that scared me as I close, I said that the moment you hit perimenopause, you're too late, right? That you need to work at, work at your body before perimenopause, lose all the weight, build all the muscle, because once you hit perimenopause, then it's hard to lose weight, it's hard to build muscle and all of that. And so one of my biggest goals would be to build up muscle, because right now it's jiggy, heavy, all eyes on me and all of that stuff, So yeah, I think my next thing is that I need to build muscle. I need to start walking. I'm scared to walk out. Like, I've heard weird things about it. I'll do the indoor walks with that lady, I forgot her name, Joe something. I'll do the indoor walks, I'll do all the indoor exercises, just for safety reasons, and we'll see. Maybe we'll do another check-in in like 2 months or in a month or whatever, but we'll see where it goes. And now it's not Sunday anymore. We all say happy Sunday, but yeah, life happens.